Hello everyone, it is me, Aideen. Some of you might never have met me, so I am the singer and singing teacher involved in confidence in singing, and very happy to have you here. And no viewers to invite yet. I was going to see if I could invite anybody along to join us, but you might see the replay, and I'd be very happy to have you join us then later. So today my Facebook Live is just about how to choose the right song to sing, and this can be the most important decision that you make before you start learning a song. So thank you for watching. I can see two people have joined us. So the songs that we sing should be, in my opinion, songs that we want to communicate a message in. So they should be songs that actually have some sort of a connection to you. So say if you're like in your early 20s and you decide, oh, I love this song, but the song is about, like, I don't know, like a divorce or something, and you can't really identify with the meaning of it, that might not be the best song for you. So my suggestion when we're choosing songs, the most important thing is to actually pick one that you have some sort of a connection to, that you feel is something you want to say. Because each of us has something that we want to say in life. Each of us has a message that we want to bring to the world. And we all have lovely songs that we like that maybe other people haven't heard before. But even if they haven't heard a song before, when you sing a song with the meaning in it from your heart, that is when the people listening are going to actually like it and they're going to respond to it. And that, to me, is far more important than just singing it in a beautiful way. I definitely think that the imperfections in our voices become less important when we are connecting with the listener. When the listener and the message of the song is the key and the more important part than even you as the singer. So how do you pick a song? I actually often go by my intuition. So I'll hear a song on the radio. For instance, the Pretenders have a fantastic song. Oh, why you look so sad, tears are in your eyes. I'll stand by you. That's the name of it. Couldn't think of it for a second. And that was actually on the radio when I was driving, and I just felt like, wow, isn't that nice? So I had a little connection with it. Now, even when you do have an instinct and a feeling that you have a connection with a song, you still have to have a little think about, can I sing it? Because when we're beginner singers, the range of notes that you sing well is usually a little smaller. So some songs have this huge range of notes. They start very low and then go high, or they start high and then they go very low. Danger zone there, because it's very hard to know what your first note should be. It's very hard to learn them if the original is actually a little bit too high or too low at one of the ends of the song. So my tip is to listen through the song and hum along with the song. Humming is my favorite exercise for new singers because anyone can hum along with a song. So if you hum along with the song, and you can notice then which bits feel a bit too high or too low, and if it feels a little too high or too low, that might not be the best song to start with if you're a beginner. But if you're, experienced, if you've sung a lot, go for it, okay? So your first thing to think of is, does this song resonate with me and the message that I want to bring to my listener? And then the second one is, can I reach the high and the low notes in this song without too much hassle? The hardest thing to do when we're singing is to worry about, can I reach this next note? If you're worried about whether you can get there or not, how can you bring the meaning of the song? How can you deliver the message if you're too worried about whether or not you can sing it? So pick an easy song, okay? Because that will genuinely help you to feel comfortable and relax. So it's great to have you all here. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Now, when you're choosing your song and then you start learning it, that's the next step. So if you've picked a song that you really love and the message is right and the range of notes is right, my suggestion is that you don't try and learn the song by singing it through every time you hear it. So a lot of people learn a song by listening to the whole song, singing along to the whole song, and then singing along to the whole song every time. But to me, that isn't the best way, because when we listen to a song in sections and we learn it section by section, you'll actually learn it far better. You'll retain it much more, and you'll be able to kind of work on the little sections. And I like to work on the sections from the point of view of, number one, the meaning. Like I said, we're trying to bring the feeling of the song, the meaning of the song. So when you're learning the song, think of the meaning. Are you walking through a forest? Is there a tree? Think about what you would see in that song. And when you're singing it, bring the visuals in and bring the meaning to it. So work on your song in sections. Don't just learn it in one big, chunk. Chunk it down to, okay, I'm learning the first verse, and maybe listen to it 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times. And once you've listened to it 4 times, then sing along with it. Then look at the words. I'd always print out the words of a song. So don't just try and memorize them. If you look at the lyrics of a song and you're imagining where, what the different parts are, you can better remember it. You can see them in sections. So verse 1, chorus, verse 2. And you can also start to, when you look at the words, I find that helps me to really learn it much better. So your tips for today are, when you're choosing a song, number 1, pick one that has meaning for you. Number 2, make sure the range of notes is not too high and not too low. And then learn the song in sections. And one very nice way to start learning a song is to hum it. So hum along to the songs that you like, because the melody will go in your ear, and it's far easier to hit high notes, in fact, when we sing, when we hum along to the song. So that's the Facebook Live for today. I'm going to be doing one of these every week, and I hope you'll be able to tune in again. And if you'd like to find out more about what I do, you can check out my website, confidenceandsinging.com. Message me. I'd be delighted if you message me, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for joining me. Thanks, Michelle, Amanda. I saw Dennis was there, Claire and Des. So really, really lovely that you joined us. Thank you so much, and I hope you can make it the next time. Bye.